What is up, guys? This is Muddvain, bringing you a little commentary about Metal Gear Online. We've been playing it on and off for, I don't know, about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks now. We're trying to get the game more competitive and playing with better players and things like that. One of the things that MGO is doing, they're coming out with the version 1.01 update. They just announced it a day or two ago. It's for a November update notice. There's going to be a lot of different little things that I'm sure they're going to touch that they may or may not have mentioned on their deal. If you go to my YouTube or my Facebook, either one, you're going to probably find most of what you want to know. But I'll just go over a little bit of it and touch base with just a little bit of it. Right now they've got the auto matchmaking, where you're able to load in as a rank 5 your lowest character, and then you can switch to your highest character and boost up really quick because you're playing all low rank players, and in a lot of cases you're playing beginners. So they're trying to take care of the balancing on that, and that's the whole idea of these adjustments, is hopefully to create a better balance for the game, make it more competitive. The whole idea of this game is to be competitive, to play as a group, and being a lone wolf as an infiltrator and going out and just slaughtering everybody with these kills isn't necessarily how you win the game. It's very beneficial in some cases, but it's not the only way to win the game. And that's what me and my group really like about this game, is it's so diverse. You don't have to play the same way all the time. Let's keep on moving along here. There's some mission adjustments. Some of the ways the system works with the stun and tranquilizer and cloak and dagger. Apparently the game will end once all teammates have been stunned and tranquilized, in cloak and dagger game type only. So I didn't realize that was even a problem. I don't really care for that game type as much anyways. But let's see, loadout and equipment. The E-locators will now be specified towards scout class only. Machine guns and launchers will only be available for the enforcer class, along with, from what I understand, they're increasing and decreasing some of the health ability and stamina abilities of all 3 levels in all 3 classes. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your classes. Shotguns will only be available for the infiltrator class. They are removing some of the higher power assault rifles, machine guns from the infiltrator class. I'm not exactly sure because I don't really care for that class. I think it's overpowered, and I hope that this is going to fix it and make it a little more competitive, a little more fun, challenging for both sides, not just us. Let's see. Character ability adjustments. There's some things that they're changing, like I just said. Health and stamina will be decreased for infiltrators. Enforcers will have their health and stamina increased. Scouts will have their health increased. Scouts will be able to mark targets more quickly while using binoculars. So that's a good perk for them to be able to have. Okay, weapon adjustments. I'm not gonna go over all these because there's a bunch, but they are taking care of some of the issues with, like, the walker gears. They're gonna lessen the damage needed to destroy it from certain weapons. Obviously, I mean, some weapons are not gonna be the greatest. You can't go up against a walker with a 9mm pistol and expect to win. Can't get crazy. Some of the sway that a lot of people have been constantly griping about in this game is, including myself, is the machine guns, and I'm sure other weapons as well will be affected by this, and I hope it fixes some of the issues with aiming and being able to scope, because right now it's almost worthless to scope in most classes unless you're using a scout with a sniper rifle. Also, let's see, your stealth camo for the infiltrator. Thank you, Lord. We are going to be adjusting the stealth camo ability. So there's going to be, let's see, it looks like stealth camo will be temporarily disabled when taking damage, battery life will be reduced, and the battery will take longer to charge, which is good because it's a little overpowering. I know a lot of you guys probably like the infiltrator class and stuff, but you know, to go invisible in most cases, it's hard to see, and it makes the game very difficult. And not everybody wants to play in night vision goggles all game long and every game type. You know, it gets annoying. CQC grabs, they are trying to narrow the range. I don't know how much they're going to be able to do that, but I guess we'll find out. Some of the non-lethal damage done by the CQC hits and grabs will be reduced. That's a good thing because some of them are a little overpowering. I know I've heard a few people complaining about the Photon speeds. When you get level 2 Photon for the Infiltrator class, I believe it is, they take off a little faster. And what they're going to be doing is slowing that down here. So hopefully that gives us a chance to, you know, save our friends. And for all those kill grabbers and point stealers, you will not be able to shoot down or shoot the person being photoned if your teammate is the one that sent him up. So a friendly of his can obviously shoot him down, but you can't steal the balloon, you know, shoot the balloon down and then knock the guy out and photon him yourself or anything like that. Once he goes in the air, that's it, unless his friendlies save him. So that's a good thing because there's a lot of freaking point grabbers out there getting those extra little things like that. Like I said, there's a lot more information on this stuff. If you want to go to my Facebook, it's Muddvain. It's Muddvain HVT. Check us out. Like us on there. I got a bunch of friends on here that we play with pretty consistently. Y'all want to hit us up and play? Just give me a shout out on YouTube or on my Facebook, and we'll try to get you involved, man. We're always looking to expand our group and get some more players in here that know how to play. All right, man. Well, I hope that helps kind of clear up some of the issues, and we're looking forward to this update. I hope y'all are too. We'll see y'all on the battlefield. Muddvain out.